Welcome to the family, son.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Isabel, I appreciate the follow. As I said yesterday, I do have to work at 2 o'clock today, and I'll be at work from 2 to 9:30. And I'm doing good, Isabel. How you doing? So I just wanted to come on and do some more playing of Death Stranding before I come to work or before I go to work, and then I'll be back to play tonight, leading into my birthday tomorrow. So I look forward to playing more of this, man. And I already know how it is. I know how the first one is, how it starts off kind of slow, and then things start to pick up, and it starts to become way more interesting. DJ, what's up, man? What's going on? It starts to become way more interesting. So I'm not going to be, I guess you could say, down about it as far as like how it's starting off a little slow, but not anything like I guess you could say out of the norm, to say the least. But good to see you guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in, or whoever's going to be tuning in early. It is hot as shit again today. It is 11:35 a.m. here on the East Coast, and it is already almost 95 degrees outside, and it was 100 degrees yesterday. Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. My brother will be 42 tomorrow, which is kind of crazy. But I am glad to be blessed to see another year as of right now. Is this my favorite game? I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite. I will say this though, that I thoroughly enjoyed the I thoroughly enjoyed the first one. Thoroughly enjoyed the first one. As I said last night, chapter um, after chapter three, things started to like really pick up with the game in regards to like the story and stuff. And that was what got me hooked. Was the story. The story and the music is what got me hooked to it. And then as the game progressed, it just became more and more intriguing and interesting. And this looks like this is about to be a lot of BTs right now. All right, what are we looking at? Armed hostiles. I don't want to go through there, so I think I'm gonna go. Might have to go around. My favorite game? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Uh, that's a really good question actually. I will probably have to say, honestly, Resident Evil. It's probably like my favorite series like ever. But that's a really good question though, because it's like damn. That timefall shit is really messing with the all right, let's see. Okay. Not trying to offload anything. Not trying to rearrange the cargo. Oh, goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? I hope the stream did not disconnect on you guys. It looks like it's still up. I don't know why my LAN cable disconnected for some reason. Do I stream occasionally or full time? So it is a so I can't. I'm trying to really grow the streaming part, but it's a mix between both. Like I work 2 jobs during the week, so I don't get a chance to. Oh shit. All right, let's there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I can't hide in the tall grass while the car goes up. Oh shit, here comes another one. And you guys see me, so it don't even matter. Shit. I'm not at a point where I am able to get gifted subs at the moment. I'm not at affiliate status yet. Fuck it. All right, I know I got some spray. I know I got some spray. All right, here we go. Let's see. Strand, canteen, blood bag. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Container spray. Oh shit, who else doing shit? Actually, hold on. Forget it. Stand up and run, please. Thank you. Yeah, once I hit affiliate status and I can actually receive gifted stubs and stuff like that. But right now I can't do that at the moment. This dude is still throwing fucking spears and shit at me. I need you to run, please. Wasn't necessarily trying to go through and fight these dudes. But it is what it is. I think we clear them anyway. What materials is this? Just gonna carry it on the back. Alright, I don't think we hit max capacity just yet. Alright. Where else we gotta go? Still got to go straight. We have post box. Shit. Hold on. Post box. Originally born and raised in DC. What about yourself? What the hell am I supposed to do with that damn rope there? I can't do anything with that. Why would somebody put that there? I can't even get across there. All right, what we got? So what time is it there?
Too close.
We got to put some stuff up. I'm not trying to hold in the post box. Hide in the post box. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's do this here. Let's go with here. We're going to put some stuff up. We can offload. Don't need that. Metals. We can put in the locker. Let's put that in the locker. I still got some more container spray. Oh, that's dope. All right, we're going to attach that to the backpack. So it is so it's based off of average viewers in a month. So normally you have to get an average of at least three viewers in a month per stream. I already hit the followers goal part, and then you have to do something. I think like in a month you have to stream at least I think it's like 20 hours minimum in a month. So like the threshold is not difficult. It's just getting to that point is the more difficult part. Sure. I won't be able to do anything at the moment, but sure.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Oh, that's great. How the hell? I don't think my ladder is long enough to get across there. Think it might be. Nope, it's not. I might be able to make it across. Okay, yeah, it's not that bad. I'll be able to make it across. I just don't know why somebody would put rope there instead of like a ladder or something. Hold on, let me go to the settings real quick. Thought it was back online. Should have been. Okay. Alright, see if I need to get some more container spray. Where are you at? Cool. That's what I needed. We made it. I didn't think my shit was, I didn't think it was damaged. Oh, the time fall. Forgot.
You're Sam, right? Did the time fall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Okay, I'll take that A rank. A rank.
The contents are okay. You did good. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well.
Man, Die Hardman is not the president of the UCA anymore now, neither.
So go ahead.
Man, I can't wait to hear this fucking story. I cannot wait to hear the rest of this story. All right. What do we have here? Device that allows you to build basic structures within the chiral network. Building structures consumes bandwidth. Okay, cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We had to do a little bit of fighting.
Chiral communications have been established. Get over here! Finally use one of these medical
Hey DJ, appreciate the
child.
tip, man. Thank you, brother.
I just pray they're strong enough.
That scared the shit out of me. I actually don't hear that that alert quite often. That shit scared the shit out of me for a second. But I appreciate the 5, man. Thank you, brother.
Fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus...
What's up, Isabel?
...stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is...
Oh, the Discord ID. Hold on. I vaguely remember. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone real quick. I don't even think I got the Discord on my phone now. I do.
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Well, my Discord name is the same as it is on here. If that, I don't know if that's what you need.
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Okay, what else do I need to do from here? I don't think there's anything else I need to get from here. Alright, actually, we'll just go ahead and access the terminal. Recover all cargo density gauges stolen by bandits. Okay. What do we have in here? More bandits? Okay.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Okay. So we have steep hills. Okay. All right, that's not a problem. So we probably need to hit about to the left to get across the water. All right, we're going to put that on the backpack. I'm going to go here. I'm going to have to attach another ladder. All right, let's go ahead and attach that to the suit. We're gonna go on let's go here. Okay. I don't need, I don't think I'm gonna deal with timefall. And I think we are good. I'm gonna do this here. Okay. And let's head up. All right, I got you once I get through with this one.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Please give it your all.
Okay, it's actually no water over here. I got you. Give me 1 second, Isabel.
Cold levels, tolerably tolerable.
All right, I'm about to. Yeah, you got to give me a sec. You got to give me a sec. The fuck are these? Oh, spiders.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Ouch.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Yeah, as soon as I get a second, Isabel, I got you. More than likely, it'll be after I get done streaming and I'm on the way to work. Oh shit! Wrong side. Definitely wrong side. Like chiral creatures, of course. Got these little shits everywhere. Will be blocking my pathway. This shit, man, everywhere. Just trying to be patient so I can let these damn things create a little pathway for me to get through. Out the way. Shit. Sorry. 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 Out of the way. What's this? We are making our way. Tell you what, man, he's got to have some strong ass legs to be doing this shit, man. This steep of a hill with cargo on your back. His special alloys. Put that on the back. Alright, so where do we need to build this tower?
Commencing delivery route.
Somebody dropped that? Why would they drop that?
Please give it your all.
All right. One thing. Okay.
Now then. Construction process now complete.
All right, what we have. I don't want to activate. Well, I don't have to necessarily do anything to upgrade it. This is only going to be using it for this one little thing. All right. So I can zoom in. I can. Okay.
Only gonna get harder.
All right, so we got somebody up in there. Another person up in here. I'm gonna have to stealth this one. I'm not seeing your request. Yeah, we're gonna have to stuff this one. sure ain't nobody else up in there. Nope. Okay. Don't need that, but I need this. There should have been another person up here somewhere. Yep, right up here. Alright, I'll check in a sec while I'm in the middle of this. I'll just go down this way. Oh, so that over there. That. Thank you, whoever left that ladder here.
That's the spirit.
That is clutch.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright, cool, cool, cool. Where is he at? Right here. Do not turn around, do not turn around, do not turn around, do not turn around, do not turn around. Shit, I was not trying to do that. Wasn't trying to do it like that. I was just trying to sneak up on him. Alright, well, I'll wait. Okay, yeah, I still not seeing it. I might have to completely restart my phone, but I'm not seeing nothing though. Hold on one second. All right, yeah, I'll have to look at it. Well, if they're not seeing me, then it's not hard to sneak even with the shoe boxes on my back. But if they don't see me, then it's not that difficult. See? Shoe boxes and all. Oh shit, there's one more. I did not know that dude was right there. Shoot, hit him. How was I not able to see that dude when I had that watchtower up there? All right. See, Ian? That's, you know, the crazy part, man. For anybody, I'm actually do streaming on YouTube and Twitch. People just base it off of what everyone was saying in regards to it being like a walking simulator. I actually told and I was telling this yesterday. I was telling one of my coworkers about the game, and he had started playing it a little bit, and then he's not far into the game of like the first one, of where you actually get into like the combat and boss fights and stuff like that. And he was like, "It's fight." He was like, "It's combat in there." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, and boss fights too." He was like, "What?" I was like, "Yep." See what I'm saying? You didn't even know that.
Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Like the deliveries is an aspect of it, but it's not like it's not like end all be all complete gameplay of the entire game. It's not like that. All right, so we can go. We already got that, so we can go back this way.
Commencing route creation.
So yeah, just gonna go around. I got what I needed. I don't need to go that way. Yeah, Isabel. It's not really, so I wouldn't say it's not even horror neither. Suspense, if you are putting into account the BT encounters, then yes, I would put that as suspenseful. Horror, not necessarily, but it's definitely, I would definitely put suspense into it. But it is very story based as well too. Just don't sleep on the game. That's all I will tell you. Is just don't sleep on the game. What you're seeing right now is just probably the build up to when everything starts to like really start to take off. So I'm being patient to see how the story's going to go and how everything kind of unfolds. I got about another 45 minutes before I gotta jump off of here and get myself ready for work. So until later tonight when I come back. And we have made it all the way here.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiron decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Cargo was the damage, I don't think.
Welcome to the family, son.
Appreciate the subscription, brother. Thank you. That should be an S ranking.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear.
So, are you familiar with the story of Death Stranding, Ian?
And see if we're good to go.
So that way you're not confused as you're watching this. That's what I like to see.
I have no
S ranking.
whatsoever. None. Brilliant work. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about.
Okay, all right. I gotta figure that much. All right, so let me explain it this way. All right, so what's the best way to put it? So basically, long story short, the things you see kind of floating around, like kind of like blackish, look like ghost figures. Those are called BTs, which are like beach stings for short. Basically, what ends up happening. No, you don't deliver babies at all. No, this is like different cargo and stuff like that. This is all going to be. This is what I'm about to all kind of explain to you in like a short but direct way. So when people in this world, if they, I'm looking right now, I don't see your request. People in this world, when they die, if the body is not properly disposed of, they become what they call BTs or beach stings, and the beach stings have crossed over into the yeah, I'm not seeing it, Isabel. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it, but I'm not seeing it at all. So the beach stings or the BTs have crossed over into the real world and has caused things to be the way it is now. So if the BTs are, if they happen to absorb an actual live living person, it causes something called a void out, which is like a big explosion that destroys everything. It leaves like a massive crater. So with the BTs crossing into the real world, everyone that has survived, or everyone that's living, has now been in, I guess you could say, has been secluded because they're so afraid of them getting taken, or running into the BTs to cause a void out, which can kill numerous people, like a large amount of people, if anyone's caught within that realm. So that's why you have people that deliver items and goods that they need, called porters, which is what you see Sam, because Sam is able to I guess you could say he can somewhat
Distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
Okay, I'll have to wait until after I get done, Isabel. Oh, Shane, my bad. So porters are like the people that actually deliver goods to the individuals that need stuff, because everyone's so afraid to be out in the world because they don't know where the BTs are, let alone them causing a void out and causing other people to get killed. Now the story itself is more intricate, but that's the world as far as like how it is now. The rain that you see is called timefall, and hold on 1 second. I'm just listening to this.
So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy.
Cool.
If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
Cool.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right?
Hold on.
Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other
Okay,
perks too.
cool.
The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water.
Wow.
Allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we
That's dope. That's actually really dope.
Progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Okay.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. The largest voidouts ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and a new connection to the chiral network,
still nothing.
I think we got a shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it a little bit later, like I said, when I'm on my way to work.
You're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, I got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Yeah, the story is way more, in regards to the story of this game is more in depth, but in regards to like the world and stuff, that's how the world operates on this one. I would say if you want a pretty broken down and concise video in like a really short form, check out IGN and check out their the fuck?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Check out IGN and they have like a really short and direct video as to the story of Death Stranding leading into this one.
But the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
All right, let's go. Let's check out this weapons test thing real quick. Just out of curiosity, just seeing what this is. Hey Shane, I'm gonna just wait until after I get done streaming because I want to keep pausing the stream to check to see if I got the request. So I'll just wait until I get done. that's hand-to-hand combat. All right, man. No problem. I'll be back on later on tonight. So hopefully I'll see you there. But I appreciate you stopping past though. Okay. Ooh, that recoil is something crazy. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, we can go ahead and get up out of here. Don't have too much time to waste before I gotta go and get ready for work. So let's just go ahead and do this last delivery that we need to do, and then on that level. What do we got? You think? I think we can go ahead and head up. Looks like they don't have no heavy product placement this time around, like they did in the first one when they had the energy drinks just posted as big as hell on it. With the surface.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab.
Of course.
However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be...
It was gonna be a matter of time before I ran into him.
You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared.
Great. That's fantastic.
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order.
I'm about to fabricate some weapons or some more grenades. We're going to use that on the backpack. Take on orders.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins.
Great.
If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
That's great. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, draw a route for this. Turn the order list. Let's do this here. And we'll do that there. What do I need to do? What am I looking for?
My name's Sam.
It's actually a little bit more. It's a mix of both. So things that you were able to come across in the first one, you actually come across that a little bit earlier. But as of right now, it's a little bit different because the environment now is more active, so it's a lot more things to worry about in regards to like earthquakes, rivers like suddenly overflowing, and then it was a sandstorm that I had just encountered not too long ago, and then the timefall can also drastically change as well too. So it's not the same exact game as the first. It is a little different. What the fuck am I doing? This way.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. That's the spirit.
You're probably gonna like this one. I will say that much. You probably are gonna like this one. And I haven't even I honestly haven't even really scratched the surface of the story at all. Outside of like them explaining in the beginning as far as what happened with the UCA, some of the other people from the first game, and Fragile. Outside of that, I don't know anything else in regards to the story. Let's see what we'll be looking at. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. We already came from this way. Yeah, we're going the right way. Because that was the ladder. I don't know how the hell that's supposed to help me to get all the way up there. But we're going to go this way. All right, cool. And I want to say I should be coming up on the BTs. Soon, probably. All right, yep. That's where I got to go.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Yep, right down here.
Faith in yourself.
Relax. There we go. Pick that up. So I got to clear this out before I can head over here. Structure. Timefall. Here we go. I mean, another structure detected. There we go.
Hell yeah. That'll do it.
Construction process now complete.
Okay. All right, so let's put this cargo in here. Certain types of deliveries, such as lost cargo, can be entrusted to other porters. Okay, I don't want the sedators. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to have. Eventually, I'm gonna have to end up blood pouch, blood bag. Okay. Alright, so where are these goddamn BTs at? Where are the BTs? Okay. Don't know where they are. Which is kind of crazy. But I'm gonna just check this out. See if it's gonna let me go up here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Unless I'm gonna come across them up here. Which I think that might be the case. Looks like that might be the case up here. So did I not have to fight anybody? The hell?
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
Okay. So where the hell were the BTs at?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
So I had to get rid of all the BTs in the area before. That's C1. Okay. Got that.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Okay. Let's head back down here. May not be able to finish this one in time.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay. It's custom marker. Alright, that's the shelter. Well, where do all these other custom markers come from? Alright, that was the post box that I had. That's kind of crazy. right, actually, let's just go ahead and take it. I don't think there's anything else that I needed. Okay. Somebody dropped blood grenades, but I haven't seen any BTs.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
That's strange.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
All right, I'm gonna have to stop right here. I got to get ready for work. I guess we'll finish up this mission when I come back tonight and go from there. But other than that, I appreciate you all for tuning in for this early stream, and then like I said, I'll see you tonight around 10:30, 11 o'clock, and we'll continue on from there. So I'll see you guys later.